What's up guys, Jai Stocko here, Optus X1 Lite. Now you may have seen this guy in all of the commercials and ads recently. Got everyone fired up because of two main talking points. One, the price, it's $39.99. And two, the camera. This phone has a better camera than any other phone on the market right now. That's including your iPhones and your Pixels. Yeah, I've had this phone for about 3 months now, and I think that's long enough to tell you that there's more to it than just the price and the camera. I think the best way to look at this phone is to still compare it to its older brother. Some kid's iPhone 6S that I borrowed from him. I found it on the ground. Yes. If you look at them, they're quite visually similar, and they feel very comparable in the hand. Yeah, so when comparing these, you lose water resistance, but more importantly, you gain a headphone jack. The main difference between these phones actually comes in with the display though. So if we take a look at the display, we can see that's actually decidedly better. It's a 2-inch 420p AMOLED XDR Retina high quality grade display. Now, when people compare this phone to other phones, they often say they're a little bit worried about it sacrificing its specs for other things. In my experience, this phone has actually not been slow. It's been one of the quickest phones I've ever used. Now, one area where this phone does fall behind its competitors is actually its battery life. Now, whereas with the iPhone 6S, I could go for months without charging it because I didn't want to use that disgusting piece of metal. With this phone, I can barely push 3 days without needing to top it up. So the reason to buy this phone is camera. Now, compared to last year's model, which had 2 front-facing cameras and 3 back-facing cameras, this has just the one back-facing camera. However, the pictures that come from it are sublime. So now for a bit of a final verdict. Although there are a lot of competitive phones at this price point, I think this one really manages to just outdo them all. It's a subtly brilliant device, and really I gotta say the ads don't lie on this one. I think any modern human can have all of the problems in their life solved solely by switching to this beautiful work of art. So that was my review of what is clearly the greatest phone known to man. I reckon you guys should cheeky chuck a like and subscribe, and see you later.